climb. We'll take off, we'll probably go out to the north and then we'll see how we get on with everything. We're going to get off fairly short here. So it's accelerating, oil pressure's good. Go. And it is bumpy. I'm going to get rid of the flap. Yeah, just hold on, because it is bumpy. Just starting to smooth out now, isn't it? Yes. So we're just coming up to 1,000 feet, quarter past, so we'll just see how long it takes us to get up to 2,000 feet. We're going to go for about 68 knots. Yeah. So we're just under the 70. In about 700 feet a minute, so it's going to take us about a minute and 20 seconds, I should think. Minute 15. 1 minute 20. So we'll keep going up.
We're a lot closer to the sea than I realised.
Yeah, we're about 8 miles.
And you're chucking on the now, it's right, 2 knots, 1 mile, north direction,
yeah, I see him.
40 feet below.
We're going to roll round 6 degrees, put in a bit of power, do a turn. Isn't that lovely?
Wow.
And then we're going to roll the other way. We go. This time we get a bit of a climb. Happy with that, that's all very nice. So we're going to do some stalling.
Okay.
Right over wells, so we know where we are. So we do pre-stall checks, which are hazel checks for height.
Yes.
H for height. So we've got loads of height, 3,500 feet. Airframe is clean, everything's good, doors are shut, we're all strapped in.
Special.
And we're going to close the throttle, and we're going to bring the nose up, and watch the nose, make sure it isn't yawing with the rudder, and we watch the speed, and it's going to be yours right down there, look, 35, 36 knots, and you notice it's starting to bob.
Yes.
And the stick's hard back now, and we're descending, we've got about 1,000 feet a minute, and the aircraft is sort of flying, but not flying. And we've got quite a high rate of descent going, and the speed's hovering around here about 40. So we recover, take the stick off, the speed builds, put a bit of power on, and the aircraft's flying again. So we'll do that again now. We're still over 3,000 feet. So I throttle back, bring the nose up, the wing angle of attack, see the angle of attack increasing?
Yep.
And then as the speed comes off, it's right off the bottom. That's forward up.
And then we're going
to do full flap. Still over 3,000 feet. Watch the nose, watch the nose, watch the nose. Bring the nose up. See, if we're yawing, you'll notice that you can see yawing there, not good. And then look, that's more abrupt with a bit of flap on, but a lot lower speed. So we'll just try that again. It's going to be sub 30 knots. You're off the bottom there, and 28, 29. And then it recovers instantly.
Yes.
Right, I'll get rid of the flap. Right, we'll go up to 4,000 feet. Faking them there. Little snoring.
Yeah.
Got Langham just there.
Wow.
So what we do is we go wide open throttle. We'll see what it accelerates to. It's normally about 90 knots, 95 knots maybe. Mustn't cheat, it must be, you've got to be level. Driving slightly. So there you go, it's just 95, 96 knots, pretty good. We're running up to just on the yellow portion, so we've got to watch the RPM. So we're going to lower the nose and watch the RPM starts building as the speed increases. So we now have to just throttle back to keep the RPM contained. This is where we're going to start descending. 110, throttle back a little bit more, 115, 120. Look. Then I throttle back, ease the nose, let the nose ease up, but we're descending quite steeply. It's a good little aeroplane.
Yeah.
All good. What you want to do is have a little go on the controls then, Stan.
Yes.
So, left hand on here,
yeah.
Both feet on the pedals, one on the left, one on the right. What we're going to do initially, we'll do yaw, so we want to know what the pedals do. So if you hold this dead level,
yes,
and then push the left push your left foot forward, so you can see it yawing to the left.
Yes.
and then bring them neutral again,
Yeah.
and then push the right pedal forward, counteract and then yours to the right.
Yeah.
So that is your primary effect of that control. Secondary effect is roll. So when you push the left pedal forward,
Yes.
so push the left foot, you'll notice the wing will go to the left, and the aircraft will roll to the left.
Yes.
So that's the secondary effect of yaw. So the primary effect is the nose will swing to the left. Let me demonstrate. The nose swings to the left, and the secondary effect is the wing will go down, and that will cause a roll to the left.
Yes.
So that's your primary and secondary effect. So put your feet, hands back on. If we then do, let's just trim this up a little bit. If we then do roll, so if we're going to roll to the left, so aileron to the left, and the wing goes down, and we turn, and we start the turn. So that's the primary effect of the aileron control, is roll. So you roll left, the wing goes down, and the aircraft will turn. So you try it the other way. Notice as you turn, the nose will naturally drop.
Yes.
So you need to counteract that with a little bit of back pressure on the stick to stop the nose dropping. And then we'll level out again, bring it out round, pick up that horizon picture
Yeah.
for your level. And then we'll try pitch. So what we want to do is pitch the nose up. So as the nose comes up, ease it up, ease it up.
Yeah.
So the nose is pitched up, the airspeed starts decreasing, so we need to put some power on, otherwise that'll
We'll stall it.
keep coming, keep the nose pitched up.
Pitched up, yeah.
Yeah. So we add a bit of power, the aircraft's trying to climb. It's good, and we're climbing nicely, speed is still good, and we're all nice and balanced. So you want to lower the nose now back to that lovely picture we had there.
Yeah.
A bit more.
Bit more?
Yeah, a little bit more, that's it, that's straight and level. The speed will start building. I can throttle back a little bit. Lovely, and then we'll do a descent, so lower the nose,
Sending.
so you pitch the nose forward. The airspeed starts building.
Yes.
I throttle back a bit so it contains that.
Throttle back.
And you'll notice as the speed builds,
Yes.
the force on the stick starts getting more, so you actually have to hold it there, you can trim it. There's a trim tab on the back
Trim
to take
tab,
that
yeah.
load off. So try that again, so push forward.
Going down, yeah.
Yeah, keep going, descend down.
Descending.
Now you're feeling as the speed builds, it's starting to resist you, isn't it?
Yes.
It's starting to push, so we're going to trim forward, which is that one.
The light
And
come
now
up.
it's coming off, the load is coming off,
Yes.
so it's now trimmed for 90 miles per hour. Because there's a little noise there, we want to go back to land, don't we?
Oh, I see it, yeah. Wow.
So I think everything is good. Just fly it around for a bit. We'll keep the descent going because we want to get down to 1500 feet.
Yeah.
Start getting the bumps any minute now.
So I'm going to try bank to the right now.
To the right. So have a quick look, make sure there's no one there.
Yeah.
Aileron to the right, a little bit of right rudder to keep it coordinated. Keep the ball in the middle. Because we're already descending, the nose will naturally want to drop, but that's what we want anyway. So
Yes.
the temperature's coming down because we've got it throttled back, and we're going quite fast. We've got it throttled back, so this is coming down. What we'll do is just head over there for a bit.
Head
then
over
we're
to
going
the
to do
right,
it.
yeah.
Head over to the back there. A little noise happening. Golf, Delta Golf, Alpha Lima. We're just in the overhead descending landing runway 10 aircraft. Little noise. The bumps.
Oh.
You're all strapped in still.
Yeah.
So we do pre-landing checks. Okay, we're going to go round to the left now. We're going to start slowing down, so I'll throttle back a bit more. Brakes undercarriage mixture. I've got the carb heat out. Bags are on, fuel pump is still on, fuel's still on, we've still got sufficient fuel. Keep going round, keep going round, keep going round. There's faking them. The nose coming up a little bit.
Bring it up, yeah?
Yeah, slow down a little bit now. Because we're descending quite steeply. Got a little bit of up trim. So the wind we know is from about there.
Yes.
So we know it's virtually down the runway, but we're going to be prepared for quite a lot of curl over and bumping off all these trees.
Yes.
So we're going to put a bit of flap in. I might not use full flap, we'll see. You see our ground speed is reducing, so we're doing 65, but our ground speed is 33. So we've got a good, 20 odd knots, 25 knots on the nose. But it's quite a strong wind today.
Yes.
But you can see it's coming in straight over those trees, isn't it? So that'll cause quite a lot of stir, lumps and bumps and that.
Yes.
So we just got to be ready for that. So that's in. I'll open that up in case we have to go to full power. So we're going to go for that bit of grass, which is quite nice. The pigeon's just taken off. About the bumps. It was bumpy.
That was bumpy.